bullshit. I did not want to talk about this subject at all. I just wanted to remain an innocent bystander, a spectator in this whole line of fuckery. But then this little Q-tip with bristles, he just had to, for some reason, inside his mind, he thought it was a good idea to respond, despite every logical reason not to. Well, that's enough of my whiny bullshit. Let's just get into the meat and potatoes of the whole thing. That's some top-notch acting, dude.
Oh god, not again. No, I'm so awkward. I don't know what to say. Fuck off.
Look, Ricey, I have no doubt that your brain has been removed from your skull and placed somewhere else inside that gigantic mansion of yours. But you might want to touch up that audio a little bit so your audience doesn't think that your thoughts are coming from the other room.
Wait, oh my god, I can just flex on her. Yes.
I'm rich as f***. I have a lot of like cool clothes and a house in the hills, and I'm like famous too. I have like 8 million subscribers.
He really expects people to think that he's being self-aware. No. Unlike your fan base, I am not 12 years old.
If you guys are unaware, idubbbz dropped the content cop on me. In the video, he portrays me as like this money hungry. I only care about money. I only care about fame and myself, and I'm very boastful and bragging and flexing to everyone.
It's literally all you did within the first minute of your video.
I'm rich as f***. I have a lot of like cool clothes and a house in the hills, and I'm rich as f***. So with that being said, there's a lot of things I want to talk about, and since he made a diss track, I mean, that's kind of what I started, and you know, kind of what I do. He kind of like stole that from me. You cannot be fucking serious. You know, rappers have been making diss tracks for fucking decades. You did not invent this shit. 2 rappers died over diss tracks. You may have heard of them. You fucking... I wish zombie Tupac and Biggie would come back and just eat your ass like chop suey. So he made sure to put this at the start of the video so everyone sees it, right?
You should show the clip of you saying the rape comment.
What, he raped you? No, but did it feel good though? How long like did the rape last for? Guys, I literally cringe every time I watch this, but the thing is, like, this is kind of old news. Like, this isn't something new, and I get why other YouTubers, you know, may be offended because they might, you know, really take this rape thing seriously.
We might take the rape thing seriously. People might take a rape thing seriously. How in the fuck do you have more than 25 subscribers on this shitty fucking website? You know, kids are stupid. Kids are really dumb. Like, they will disregard every horrible thing you've done. As long as you pander to every one of their whims and do the most mediocre, low expectation garbage, they will follow you. Which is why YouTubers like Jake Paul and ricegum should not, and I mean not, brag about their YouTube success. Because no one past a prepubescent age would tolerate your worthless asses.
But out of everyone, idubbbz should not be the one calling me out for it.
Rape is good.
Like, I know I fucked up, but like, idubbbz really, out of everyone to call me out, this guy calls me out. He has no room to talk.
I want you to notice what ricegum did there. That's called passing the buck. You make it look like you're taking responsibility, but then you're like, oh, well, look at what this person did. Look at these jokes that this person told. That's totally, you know, comparable to mocking a rape victim's the worst night of her life to her face. That's totally just as bad as what I did. I'm sure all the tweets that he showed were between idubbbz and mutuals on Twitter that he was joking around with. But is he going to show the other half of those tweets? No, he's not, because it would fuck up his entire narrative. You think he's going to get factual? No.
Because I've already said sorry to the girl. I said something pretty rude or whatever. I just wanted to call you and say sorry. You know, I didn't mean to say that, and I probably shouldn't have said what I said and should have been more mature about it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really remember you saying anything like that. Like, that I remember that was like, you know, bad, really. It's okay. I mean, I'm not even really tripping. I knew you were joking around, like, the entire time. Like, that's just in your nature, you know?
Like, if she's not mad, why are you guys mad? But anyways.
Just staying within the realm of wrongdoing, I'm not really measuring the magnitude of each crime, but consider this. Pope John Paul II forgave the guy who shot him. The 14-year-old girl that Roman Polanski raped, who is now an adult, said she forgave him for what he did. The victim's forgiveness does not absolve you from any wrongdoing. That's not how this works. You owed her an apology. It was your responsibility to apologize to this girl. And neither her or the viewing public is obligated to forgive you because you are a piece of shit. Fucking own it.
Ah, what's up? I haven't seen you in like 3 years. How are you?
Okay. Now he invites the rape victim. I'm sorry, I don't know her name, but I'm responding to this video on a whim, so. But yeah, he invites the rape victim into his video. Now, knowing ricegum, I think we all know that this isn't going to go well. It didn't go well the first time. I don't think it's gonna go well now, but let's see where this goes. Let's see where this goes.
You remember that one time when we were like live streaming? You remember that, right?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, and you said something about it was like 2 or 3 years ago. I'm glad you still remember me, but I mean, you said something about how you got raped, and
Yeah, please mention this shit again in the most arrogant tone possible. Oh, fuck!
Could I kiss you back?
Hell no!
Why'd you?
I mean,
Did it feel good?
I want to die. I literally want to fucking die. I want to die.
So he shows a lot of like old live stream clips from like 2 to 3 years ago, and at this point it's getting annoying, man. I just need to talk about it. Bro, she'll let me pipe her shit. Yeah, bro, she definitely wants to fuck me. Bro, she low-key got some titties. I think she's 16 to 15. I ain't gonna lie, bro. She got some titties on her, bro. Nah, but did it feel good though? So I used to live stream on this website like 2 to 3 years ago, and on that website, basically all it was just people that played video games and they were live streaming. And honestly, it was kind of boring because everyone did the same thing. They sat there and just played video games. And being a small content creator, I mean, you guys know it's so hard to grow, you know, starting out. So you have to be different. I could either sit there and play games and, you know, be boring, or I could sit there, play games, and just call random girls and make people laugh, and that's exactly what I did.
I mean, like, it's so boring just sitting there and playing video games. So I could, like, just sit there and play video games, or I could just, like, invade the privacy of hot girls who would never fuck me under any other circumstances, and, like, just fucking humiliate them on stream. Like, what? Go eat a chihuahua, you fuck.
I was literally streaming for 3 to 4 hours every day. I was on grind mode, and you know, sometimes a lot of things I was saying were just plain out stupid, but sometimes too, things just slip out. Accidents do happen. I mean, look at your homie PewDiePie.
What a fucking nigga.
I love it. It's like, oh, come on, man, I was 16. But then he goes on to say, oh, things just slip out. Which is it? Because things can slip out at any fucking age. That is not age specific. I mean, using the PewDiePie excuse, that just kind of nullifies the whole I was 16 bullshit. He slipped out with one word. You slipped out with, oh my god, did you get dick down? Did you get the dick? Did you get the dick? I mean, how big are your tits? Did you get the dick? He totally fucks up his own argument in his own video. He shows clip after clip after clip after clip of him, like, saying, I strategically do these things because being on stream is fucking boring. And then he goes on to say, oh, it just slips out just like the PewDiePie thing. But no, motherfucker, it didn't just slip out. You strategically did offensive shit to make stream more interesting.
So in the future, you're gonna try to be slick. Be slicker than a 6-year-old.
I mean, I haven't seen you in 3 years. What have you been up to? I mean, I miss you. It's been 3 years.
well,
man.
I've been traveling.
Okay.
I have a modeling portfolio.
Okay, modeling.
And I also have a brand new job.
What are you doing now?
Well, I'm a stripper now.
I'm gonna read your mind today, through the screen.
Wait, I actually have a pole in my house, and I don't know if it's like sturdy.
No, God!
Should we like?
Let's
I've
check
been
it out.
in
No,
the hills,
God,
fucking
please,
superstars,
no,
feeling
no.
like a pop star.
No! No!
Yeah, remember earlier when I said this wasn't going to end well? God, I fucking hate being right. And to be honest, I'm not really mad at her. She's gonna take whatever money he offers her to be in this video. Anybody would. And it seems like she's the kind of person where shit like this would roll off her back. Fine. But he should know better. He should have held her to a higher standard than this. He should have, like, you know, let's just sit down and talk honestly and earnestly about what I did and how I could make it better and how sorry I am. But no. What does he do? What does he proposition to her? It's like, oh, why don't you do a little stripping?
Why don't you shake it for daddy while I just blow a bunch of fucking dollar bills at you out of a fucking gun that says Supreme on it. You know the expression nigger rich? Well, this is chinka rich.
So you guys got to see some of my very old content that no one gets to see, and I feel like we should go back and check out some of idubbbz old vids because, I mean, who knows? I mean, let's go to his YouTube channel and let's check out his first YouTube video. Here we go, right here, first YouTube video, boom.
Hello everyone and welcome back to more Kickstarter crap.
Wait a minute. He just said welcome back. From where? This is his first video. Does that mean he deleted his first video? Is idubbbz deleting his videos, hiding something from us because he's insecure about his old videos?
Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, Deus Ex, Human Defiance, 8-Bit, and a bunch of other frickin' lies. There's a pretty good dichotomy between all the geometric shapes. I went to a convention and I enjoyed myself. I just did a lot of walking around, but I wanted to film some things for you guys, but I'm really bad at filming in public and everything and in front of people.
Ricey, honey, sweetie pie, baby, the only thing you have proven here is that one person grew in talent, in self-confidence, who grew as a man, and you have been in the same teeny bopper faggot-ass limbo since you were 16, 17 years old. And I'm sorry, who's the pathetic one in this situation?
Out of the way, you.
Apparently I flex too much.
He will often flex in his music videos.
Those 20s, I need blue on my bills. Wrist looking like the 50 bands. I'm gonna flex on my wrist. Okay, I know I'm not an A-list rapper, but if you're gonna get mad at me for flexing in a song, then you need to get mad at the whole world in hip-hop because everyone does it.
Oh, it's not wrong when I do it because other people do it. What kind of fucking defense is that?
$800 off-white
$2,000.
$450. That's $1,000. One for like $6,000. Well, sometimes I just say the price tag just for the purpose of the video because I feel like my audience, my viewers have the same taste of clothes as me and they're kind of interested in that type of stuff.
And I'm sure most of your fans can't afford a $300 fucking shirt. So, yeah, that's bullshit. And please don't tell me, oh, they might be interested in fashion or something. Motherfucker, you can't fit half the shit you wear. You need some serious fucking tailoring before you try to teach anyone how to wear a suit.
Before you guys hate on me, I'm sorry, but like, put yourself in my shoes. Imagine growing up and going to school and seeing all your friends have these cool stuff and you know, you kind of want that stuff too, but at the time, you didn't have enough money. And one day I decided, you know what, I'm tired of being broke. Let's try to get rich, you know? So I sat in my room and made some
blah, 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 blah.
One thing that he's very disingenuous about is when he states that all of his videos are jokes.
all of my videos are jokes. A lot of people don't understand this. People get actually mad at me like, yo, relax. All my videos are jokes. It's just for fun. I have no beef against this kid.
No, they're not. And it's very obvious to anyone who watches your videos that they're not all jokes. You're not playing a character. Alright, that is you. You are being yourself in these videos.
How are you gonna tell me who I am as a person? As if you know me.
Maya Angelou said it best. She said, if someone shows you who they are, believe them. You know what that means? If it walk like a duck and quack like a duck, then guess what?
It's a duck. Affleck! So basically, he's calling me a hypocrite because I don't like to be filmed without consent, but then again, I film other people. I'm not streaming though, I just wanted to call you.
Oh, you're not?
No, I just wanted to call you and just...
Alright, let's see how he's going to dig himself out of this one.
But bro, there's a difference, alright? Like, coming up to someone and filming them and then, you know, me being like, yo, could you not? And they keep going. It's completely different from me 2 years ago, you know, live streaming, and someone asked me, am I live? And I'm just like, no. Just so they're just more natural, because as soon as they know they're live, they're gonna start acting weird and all awkward. And I just thought it would be funny if they're just more natural.
What? What the fuck?
There's nothing wrong with what I did because, like, I said no, and then they kept going, but, like, the chicks that I filmed, like, they didn't know, so they couldn't say no. And I kept filming anyway because, well, they didn't say no because they didn't have the space to say no because they didn't know. You fucking tricked them into having their likeness showed to the public without their knowledge, you corn-riddled turd.
But filming someone without consent was something I did 2 years ago. I'm sorry, you know, my bad. I won't do it ever again.
Okay, wait, okay. He tries to justify it, but then he says, oh wait, I know it's wrong now. Yeah, my bad.
What are you, retarded? What are you, Down syndrome?
However, idubbbz actually knows a lot about filming people without consent.
Enhance. 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 Enhance.
Filming in a public place where YouTubers congregate, they're gonna have cameras and they're gonna film shit. Just like you went to a YouTuber party and you were filmed because that's where YouTubers congregate. And I love how he cleverly edits out the part where idubbbz clearly states that ricegum was also filming against other people's will, quotation marks, at the same party where he was supposedly unlawfully filmed against his will.
Alright, man, I'll give it to him. He made a lot of valid points throughout his video, right?
Yeah, he made a lot of valid points. All points that you felt the need to refute terribly.
What happened to the clickbait challenge winner?
And last but not least, make sure to put hashtag clickbait challenge in the description, because at the end of 2 weeks, the video with the most views will win a humongous prize.
Yeah, but we're still waiting for the winner. You didn't announce it.
Alright, so I guess I have some explaining to do. Alright, so at the time I posted the clickbait challenge thing, the Ariana Grande tragedy happened. It was at her concert, and there was a bombing and a lot of people died. It was really sad. And some people that were participating in the challenge, they started clickbaiting the tragedy, right? It would be this title about the tragedy, and you would click on it, and the first thing in the description was ricegum clickbait challenge. And not only that, but the video in the lead, the video with the most views at the time, was something about the Ariana Grande thing, and it just felt wrong.
Look, I get it. Okay, he made the right call in postponing the contest. But see, here's the thing with contests. If the one in first place should not fulfill their duties or does not fit the bill or was disqualified or whatever, then you give the prize to the runner-up, which you have not done.
You have someone who's filming all the videos for you.
Wait, what? You're calling me out for using a cameraman? I'm sorry, I need to hire someone to film for me. I mean, I can't vlog my own music video. What do you want me to do? Film my own music video?
I think idubbbz's point was that you're not good enough to make music videos, therefore you should not have a cameraman. You dipshit.
This guy is literally in love with me. He is obsessed with me. Get off of my dick, bruh.
And of course he uses the average narcissist lament. Oh, you're just in love with me. You're just so fucking in love with me. Thanks for the views, bro. You're just in love with me. Really, bitch?
We are currently here at the studio. I just finished up, and I feel like you guys deserve a little preview.
Alright, look, I'm gonna stop here. I'm not responding to the diss track yet. That's gonna be a separate video. But for now, I just want to say, yeah, fuck ricegum. Just fuck him. Fuck him. He has no self-awareness. He has no idea how he's just fucking pathetic, which makes him more pathetic. Oh dear lord, you know what? I'm ending the video here. So if you like this video, though I doubt you will, share this video.
Smash that like button.
Subscribe, donate, or become a Patreon. That would really help me out. See you next time, everybody. Ugh.